You can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Rockets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he takes the pass. Jansson's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindholm. Gains the zone along the right wall. Logan's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Atlanta's got the puck. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Turns him away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Terry. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kopacka. Slides it across. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Came up with the save on that play.
Soderstrom's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Moves it to Collins. And sends it just out of reach. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Olsen. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Across the line, down the left wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the pass over to Myers. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Reimer. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Atlanta's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the cloth.
Lindholm's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Soderstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Soderstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Shore. Fires it, and the save. Smallman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Snaps it on net. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Throws it in. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. The Rockets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great stick work with the steal. Skates to the crease. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Penalty coming up here. Fitzgerald's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
The Thrashers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Takes the feed. Here's a shot and makes the save. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Great read with the stick. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Atlanta's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Quick pass to Boychuk. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Kuhlman's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Makes a save. The Thrashers gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it over. Shuts him down. Soderstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And he makes the save on that play. And it gets a 1-2. Wow! Olofsson's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Malone's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, comes up with a big stop there. Takes it off, look out.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Collins takes it across the line. Here's a short pass to Conrad. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Thrashers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Smith. Moves it over to Spacek. Atlanta's got the puck in the corner. And that one's turned away. Atlanta's got the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Slides by the check. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Browns into the offensive zone now on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Steen stick handling in his own zone. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
Okay. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Moves the puck up to Terry. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And now it's to Agostino. Takes the pass. And a puck check knocks the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Pavlychev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. In the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Soderstrom's been outstanding in this game. You always know that your goaltender has to be strong if you want to win games. He's the reason this is scoreless.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Hammers the shot! Denies him with the save! And now he passes up to Lindholm. From the back of the cage with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Big time stop there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass across to Ward. Moves into the slot. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. The Thrashers played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Ward. Takes control of the puck. Slides into Malone. Atlanta's got the puck in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Thrashers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Plays the body into that play. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Thrashers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save? Jacobs plays it now. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And Keller's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. Picks up the puck in his own end. Big pass feed. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Agostino. Just wide of the net. Fitzgerald's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Lindholm. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Atlanta's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Florida's got the puck. The Thrashers get a hold of it. Tries to get the puck to Veronneau. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Jansson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Thrashers take over on possession. And it's kicked away. Penalty coming up. after that hit. Quick feed to Veronneau. Steen's getting 2 for holding.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, and they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Atlanta's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. Oh, good field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Reimer. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Florida's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Atlanta's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Thrashers will go to work here in the offensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Thrashers gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Spacek. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. And the puck clears the zone. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Angles it over to Mermis. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, goes quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Janssen. The Rockets move it in. Atlanta's got the puck behind the net. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides the puck across to Steen. Slides it across. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And the puck's booted away. The Thrashers gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Fitzgerald. Comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Veronneau. Takes the feed from the left side. The Thrashers played along the wing. Sends it down low. With the backhander! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Soderstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
The Thrashers take it along the wing. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Poland. Florida's got it across the line. The Thrashers look to start the transition game. Takes a shot. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
There are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rockets need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Rockets now. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Rockets gain control of the puck against the wall. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, just a great heads-up play by Myers. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Rockets pick up steam and are on the attack. And he's got that one. Slides it up to Boychuk. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Soderstrom's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Atlanta's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The frozen biscuits drop and we're back underway here. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Rockets gain possession in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to get the puck over to Woods. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot! Denies him in close. Rosen's got the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Sweeney. The Rockets are across the line and into the offensive end. And he comes up with the glove save. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Thrashers lead it 1-0. Once has won the draw, they'll go to work offensively. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Good hook to bump him off the puck. And he gives it over to Woods. Oh, wow. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Here's a short pass to Olsen. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Martin. The Thrashers are on the attack. Bumped off the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Comes up with the stop. Soderstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Atlanta's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Big play inside the defensive zone. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he sends it across to Fitzgerald. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Reimer's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Tries to get it to Ward.
Atlanta's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Mermis was banged up during the shift, James. I'm not sure where it happened, but for the most part, he's been laboring, trying to get back to the bench or find the appropriate time to do it almost the entire shift.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Thrashers have taken a 1-0 lead. Atlanta's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, puts it wide. Works it across to Steen. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's blocked by Reimer.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Atlanta's ahead 1-0. Woods wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. And a great save!
Reimer's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, great A, and he makes the stop.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical draw here. Woods has won the draw inside his own end. Olofsson's got it on the offensive end. Oh, got a paddle on it. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Intercepted. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Thrashers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kuhlman. He grabs the puck here at the point. To the low slot. Reimer's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A big faceoff here inside the offensive end. Spacek's won a big draw on their own end. And he denied him there. Atlanta's moving it up the ice. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Stops it cold. Sweeney's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. With the blast. Denies him with the save. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Atlanta's got the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Lindholm's gained the line and on the attack. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Atlanta's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to Poland. And he takes the feed. And he gets enough to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck grab by Wood. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scores! And we are tied just before time runs out.
I can't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Rockets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Olofsson's crossed the... Oh, He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. And we are just moments away from overtime. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Smith's lugging the puck. Atlanta's in now. Florida's got the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Malone's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Smith. The Thrashers move the puck in the defensive zone. Atlanta's on the attack. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. Hard hit frees up the puck. Mermis carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Kopacka. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Across the line and on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Atlanta's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team. And these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The Thrashers with a 4-on-3 power play, and they've got plenty of time to go to work. Spacek's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Havlicek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Spacek's had the face-off done, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Havlicek's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
The Thrashers with another big opportunity on the power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they manage to clear it. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Malone's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Atlanta's won the draw. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Myers works the puck in his own zone. For the win! Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Big time stop there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding.
There's the horn. And still nothing decided after overtime. So we'll take it to a shootout next. Smith's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Johnson's ready to rock here in this shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Olafson's made his way to center ice. Still no goal scored. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Boychuk's at center, ready to open up round 3. It's been scoreless so far. And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shootout.
Here's the goal. They've taken the shootout. Well, they needed bonus time, but they still found that magic when they needed it most, and these fans are loving it.
That's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was a great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.